All right. Here we go, guys. We got number 6 Georgia. We've gotten our ass kicked the last 2 games. So hopefully somehow find a way to handle business against another ranked team. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're on our way to 1,700 subscribers.
Taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm tired.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start. And they desperately
we just can't do anything freaking stupid, and that's what we've been doing. Of course, Travis Etienne's little brother is probably going to run all over us.
And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Forced him back in, we just were unable to tackle him.
They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Looking downfield, it's back. He's got it.
Literally 7 guys right there, and he just finds the hole.
It was too late to keep him from getting the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the move, it's Etienne.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games.
Thank you for running out of bounds.
These programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
We even had the freaking hard flat there.
They've
too far outside.
Reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better.
God, I can't tackle.
Hard running there. Really,
we had him stopped in the backfield right there, or at least to the line of scrimmage, and I can't.
Came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up, and now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
They'll run it to the right.
Good hit, 3-1.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for us.
Did a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. The sure hands, it's dealt.
3rd and 6.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Thank you.
Throw to the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration.
There we go. We got to stop after they milked the clock a little bit. But we were there. Mabuka coming in clutch.
Because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready.
see if we can get anything good with this. Probably not.
The offense set for a first down play. Quick pass on the fly motion.
On the Jets.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quickly complete. Makes a catch and knocked down.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
We'll pick up the
got it
first.
to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Just work with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Baxter. And maybe
Went
they
through the
want
wrong
to try
hole, the
somewhere
guard
else
did.
because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Nobody?
That last drive
That I know of.
was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
It could just be the chair because I was just doing, like, rotating, but...
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
As far as I know, nobody else is down here.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man. They'll move the chains after he gets
I gotta
to
clean
the
up the basement, though, for
43-yard
real.
line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And eventually taken
Well,
down.
so,
What about that spin
My
move
daughter,
gives him
the
first
kids are
down
upstairs.
yard.
My
From the
daughter likes
44-yard
coming
line,
downstairs
the
all the
offense
time,
snaps it on
and she
first
tries to
down.
be all sneaky with it, so
Power football with the run.
I wouldn't have been
They
surprised
bring
if
him
it was
down,
her
and he's gonna
trying to
work the
sneak
yard on
down.
that one. Pass play didn't go well and leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's back.
I left it.
Right down the middle. Finds a tight end.
Oh, the hit.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, dog!
Our defensive line can't get a damn thing working pressure.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like
I gotta
that,
play my
the
Penn
most
State game,
overrated
too.
stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the returner will be knocked down. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be
I might get out of
successful and
Texas,
productive on
but-
that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. From the gun, the running back has
We can't run this
a
shit.
run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He's looking to throw, using his legs to buy some time. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
That's what the dogs do.
I don't know why I'm thinking he's getting ass kicked, but being pushed back.
Midfield at the 49. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. It's a reverse. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before.
So even with them getting all hemmed up in the back, they still can't do
And
it.
the dogs are rolling down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the catch. It's Bell. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses to 30. Oh, look out! At the 30. The tap. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
So let's get back into some football.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Off play action on first down. That's caught. It's Etienne. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Thought he was going to keep coming across. He sat down perfectly.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Nice move there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Wide receiver shows motion. They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at
another
the
stop.
9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
There. Good defense, 8. Where to read that?
To the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
You can hear yourself think on third and goal. Trying to run it in. Just hammer it with
Any
this
other time we're
running back
getting in
again,
there,
and
that
he
time
noses
they
his
just
way into the
freaking
end zone.
stand there, get pushed back, and let them dive in.
Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth.
Bounce
This is
that
like
way
two
back in.
heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more.
Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
I'm going to throw that early.
Always a welcome play
was
for the
stupid.
defense as they get a sack at the 47. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy.
Hold your
Things about
fucking
the guy,
block,
but no,
Novak.
when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises Carnages and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Grabbed on the outside, it's ETN.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. I prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. Glass half empty. I mean, they made that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not that much.
To the air, it's back. Getting some heat.
There we go. Safety.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown.
How is that not a safety?
You got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Texas offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like.
Can't run at all.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I got a hot
They
rock
get
in.
him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's golden. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Now on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bolden. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Texas!
Oh, there we go.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Personal a little bit in the 1st half. Stay calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got
Stuck
an
in
open
the
man.
freaking safety.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. unleashes to the end zone. And they will score.
Can't do anything.
Touchdown, Georgia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're...
He's going to let it go. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to throw, it's back. He's got it.
Nobody wants to freaking cover.
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Pulls it in the end zone.
Why don't you just stay with your freaking dude?
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
I'll take the completion.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
14 points in less than a minute. Just couldn't
Here
freaking
he
stop.
comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one. They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal to play college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. The give to the back. Still running it.
Run back, sir.
And And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns!
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve the trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll run it from the gun.
There you go. Good tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Humphries. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's ETN. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. You wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throws to the tight end. Wide open.
So that dude's over there. He's supposed to be in a
soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean,
And we send the blitz, and everybody gets freaking locked.
I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I think...
Running toward the tape.
Perfect
He's inside
walking.
the 40. He's at the 20. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Coming after it. They get
Good catch.
As he throws.
Good catch. Put it only where he can get it. Golden comes away with that touchdown.
These are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, Cuban. To stand in there, you know you're going to get blasted, and hold on to the ball until the guy comes over, feed him, and get the 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this...
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football. Everybody.
Good sack.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hot volleys up front in the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
He makes the catch at the 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touch.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Catch in the middle. It's fine. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives them some breathing room.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Looking for room at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Love the call here going RPO on third down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
Wide out in motion. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. Quarterbacks, they got to quickly recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
On third down, he drops the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They want to throw it. Trying to get to it. And
hit the wrong freaking button. Didn't want to hit Bond.
And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys.
Sacked.
And down he goes back with the 3.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to throw, it's back. Pressure coming.
Here we go, we're there.
He gets rid of it.
Solid defense,
And
guys.
this is
Solid
going to be
freaking
incomplete on
defense.
third.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
He gets a block.
A little return midway.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bond. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish.
Pick up one. Turned up a little bit of nothing into something.
Runs him out of bounds.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. We're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He makes a grab.
Who's in the yellow too?
Get there, a fourth down stop. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. They'll leave it with him. He'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Give to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphries. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Georgia sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes the Texas offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Just having these two bounce off on him like popcorn.
Baxter, good fight.
Falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. First down here for the offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
Good fight, Baxter.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just
gotta hold on to that damn ball, though.
Falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded.
All right, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
It's been ugly.
Until next time,
There's no other way to
peace.
spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find